cannot associate roses with silence. Somehow, when I see roses, I hear something. They sound like the hovering music of wings, the sounds of songs unsung, and the scent of roses unseen. I suppose it's that the roses of today were formed by mankind, and wherever you find roses, you find human life. Whenever you find roses, you find life. And what life? Weddings and anniversaries, birthdays and graduations, people going away and coming home, people in love with each other and with life. Yes, I think roses have a certain music about them, a sound composed of the voices of people who love the meaning of roses, a music distilling the sounds of life's precious moments where roses were the witnesses. Here is certainly one of life's precious moments. Is there anything prettier than a church wedding? Hundreds of couples in little San Saba County, Texas, think there is. They have all been married outdoors under the wedding oak. The wedding oak, a broad, graceful old tree at the side of Little China Creek Road. For the better part of a century, couples have been driving out to be married under the wedding oak, some sitting in their horse-drawn buggies. Today, white roses witness the class president of a small college in Brownwood marrying an out-of-county girl who is a junior at the college. Their wedding follows the pleasant tradition of the people of San Saba.
Well, they're just to make your afternoon brighter.
Thank you very much. Don't you see?
I hope it brightens your
It
afternoon.
does, thank you.
No strings attached. Just smile and enjoy a good day.
What did you say?
The lady.
I saw two girls the other day with Rick and we stopped them and asked them where they got
Well, now
those.
you got one better than that,
Thank
haven't
you.
you?
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. How about you, girls?
Thank you for the thank you.
Oh, just come and get us, Rose.
Wow, that's beautiful. Thank
Now,
you.
isn't that pretty?
Beautiful.
You're welcome. I know you. Don't you have one?
How much of
They
it?
don't cost you anything. Just give them away. Let me give you one of these. I know that you like roses. Who doesn't? No, man. Just to make your afternoon better.
Let me get one more. You'll give me one more. Let's have a good tight, one.
Those are mighty...
Yes?
Those are mighty pretty roses, Mrs. Singletary.
Thank you.
Did your boyfriend send them to you?
Why, yes, he did, Bobby. It's the first anniversary of our meeting. He's coming in tomorrow, so maybe you can meet him. Let's see, 3:30. I guess you've learned your lesson for today. You can go ahead home now, Bobby.
Can I take one of those roses home to my mother? Just one?
Of course. Here.
Tonight is PTA. No, West High. I have to be the mother with 4 children in 4 different schools and a husband who hates PTA. So I go to 4 PTA meetings every month. Say hello to Phil. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Well, say hello to Gladys when you see her. Okay, bye. Oh, Bobby, how nice. Let's go put it in some water.
I don't think I have ever been to such a boring Federation meeting. I mean, who really cares about every committee's budget?
They could just as easily do all that in board meeting
And let us spend the time talking with friends. I mean, I haven't seen Sally for months. Months. And all we could do was sit there and listen to those dull budget reports. Oh, 301. Here's his room. Darling, how are you feeling, Mr. Danziger? They told me that you've been complaining a lot about your side again. Oh, dear me.
I brought you some pretty posies. Aren't they just lovely? I have the cleverest florist.
Speaking of florists, I ran into Clara Hawkins at the bazaar just yesterday. Or was that Sunday night at Lou and Ethel? No, I think it was at the bazaar because Edie had on that bilious yellow dress again. I think she wears it just because she knows I
She wears it every time I see her. It wouldn't stand out so if it weren't such a sickly collar. What about Lou and Ethel?
Oh, I've been dying to tell you about that. Lou and Ethel? What about Lou and Ethel?
The morning is more pleasant now that you are here, Elizabeth. Rose, is that for me?
No, Father.
For whom, then?
It's for God. Would you give it to him for me? You talk to him more than I do.
From that lovely garden your mother keeps next to the house, yes? Since this is one of his greatest works, I feel sure the Lord appreciates seeing it here among his other works. Will that be all right?
Yes, Father.
This volume is one of my best, published in Florence in 1591. Very little evidence of bookworms, and look at the illumination. I bought it from a very reputable dealer near the Petty Palace. Back in January. Do you like it? Look at the illumination on this page, and then if you'll turn back here, there's a very delightful picture from this one. Yeah, there we go. Now, if you'll turn back further towards the center, now here's one.
Good afternoon, children. It's nice to be with you again here at the Chantilly School, and I want to thank you for asking me here to show you some of the little tricks we florists have for arranging roses and keeping them fresh and beautiful. I'm so proud of you all having your own garden club right here in the schoolroom, and for being a part of our National Council of State Garden Clubs movement. First, I want you all to see this sad little wilted rose that I failed to water. I'm going to give it a fresh cut, like this, and place it in some warm water. Now over here, I have some very handsome roses that just came out of my refrigerator today. Watch carefully, and I'll show you just how to manage them. Take off these lower leaves rather than let them decay under water in the vase. You take off the thorns by breaking them over your thumb, like this. Or you may strip them off wearing an old glove. Make a fresh, sharp cut. Take an inch off the end of each of the stems. Be careful not to damage the bark, or you may cut through the cells that carry water up the flower, and then it will wilt. These cells are just under the bark. Now, put your roses in a clean, deep vase with warm water. Warm, not cold. Here's a chemical called a floral preservative. Put it in the water just as the directions on the package say. It will supply food for your roses and keep them fresh days longer. Now let's have some fun with our roses. Place some crumpled chicken wire in a clean, deep vase. In place of the chicken wire, some designers use a florist's foam. If you use this, be sure that it's thoroughly soaked with water that contains a preservative. Now, put the block of foam in the vase. Be sure it's in deep water so the cut ends of the rose stems are always below the water level. Place it so that water can be added every day to keep the foam good and wet. Roses are heavy drinkers. Now, place the roses into the wire of foam. Look what I can do now. These up high, these give a pretty shape around the center. And these stand out nicely at the bottom. You see, you want to keep turning your arrangement so that you can look at it from all angles. That's right. Very, very nice. You have a good feeling for color, young lady. I believe I'm going to ask you over to the shop one day to help us out. Good. That's effective. I'm proud of you. Now, children, do roses love water?
Yes.
Yes, indeed they do. So you want to replace the water they drink every day. Keep the foam covered with water and keep those stems below the water level at all times. That water and the floral preservative that you get from your florist will keep your roses fresh and beautiful days longer. Now just look what some nice warm water has done for our poor wilted rose.
Yeah. Hello, Mrs. Weber. How are you doing today?
Oh, not so good. Had a bad night. Could you lower my bed just a little?
Sure, but first I've got a surprise for you. Look, it's just like all outdoors coming to your room.
Now, who in the world?
I didn't send them, but Ellen and Buddy did. Who are Ellen and Buddy?
My children. Aren't they thoughtful? I've got two good children.
Well, hi there. Whose little boy are you?
My mother's. Are these your flowers?
No, I just delivered them. I'm a candy striper.
Are any of these for me?
Well, tell me your name and I'll tell you.
Ted Leonardson.
Let's see. Ted. No, sorry. Maybe tomorrow, though. But here's one for me. Holy cow, who'd send me roses up here? Holy cow, Johnny. Young fella, you and I are gonna share these beautiful roses. Here.
The rose, symbol of love and beauty. Poets are indebted to its subtle complexity. Wise men use it instead of words. It punctuates the dark room, the bright room, the sad room, the happy room, with its incisive, classic quality.
Yes, those are fine. Now try the white ones on the glass table.
Can you count the number of interior decorators who soften harsh lines with roses?
Move them back just a bit.
What photographer can say he has never created
Perfect.
an instant focal point with roses? What holiday is there where a bouquet of roses would be inappropriate? What lonely spot in a home, an office, a hospital, a church does not warm up in the colorful light of a few cut roses? Do all flowers work such magic? Somehow, no. Consider the number one. Will one chrysanthemum bring a thank you? Will one iris stop the conversation? Not usually, but one rose, that is music.
Still not quite what I want. Now, just try to relax, okay? Look up here, your eyes to the right. Just relax. See if we can get some better light on you. Okay. And for the finishing touch for a beautiful lady, some roses.
Miss Melinda Henderson, please. You're Miss Melinda Henderson. Well, then these are for you. Some guy must be going crazy about you.